Trying to give me some Susan shots.
Cut, babe, cut. I thought it was like some cool parade, but it was not. Oh my God. Rewind.
Texas. Yee-hoo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Good morning. I don't even know what day it is. And we'll see what we're going to get into later on. We found a parking spot for the bikes, some shaded parking in this parking garage. So we're gonna go check out the Alamo and vicinity. Pretty cool. Come out of the elevator and you got this. Somebody on their bike somewhere.
San Antonio is one of the top cities in America, too.
It's what?
It's one of the top tourist cities in America, too.
I didn't know that. So anyway, we're gonna go in here. We or tell you, it's like the self-guided tour or whatever. They give you this little black box or little.
Get this.
Yeah, you get this, and then you get this, and whenever you see a number, whatever, you type it in, and then you hold it up to your ear and you like listen to what it says. So. Everybody looks like they're on cell phones. Everybody's got them put up to their ear. I guess we're gonna go outside the church, which people think is the Alamo, but it's not the Alamo. So to get in that room, you gotta stand in this line. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, is that the gift shop right there?
I think so. I'm not standing in that line. Sorry. Not doing it. Anyway. I mean, it's kind of cool to see it. There's the Davy Crockett Hotel. The walls of the church, pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty cool. The history of it, stuff like that. Anyway, Trey hooked it up with some stickers, so we're gonna go walk around, see some other stuff.
Did you lock the helmets up?
Yeah. Yep. Sure did. So that's the Alamo. Walk out like this. San Antonio is really cool. It's a cool spot. They have a lot of streets blocked off and doing construction, but yeah, we're gonna go check out the rest of it.
Kick me if I say hi.
Go for it. See ya.
See ya? See ya?
Yeah, I said see ya.
See ya? Oh. What's up, Zia? Hey.
Good one, guys.
Pretty cool. I was waiting for that thing to bite his ass. Wow, that's pretty cool. Dang, it comes all the way through here. Cool little t-shirt shop down here. Got a couple t-shirts, one for Susan, one for myself.
This is the world famous river walk right here. People come from
It's
all
actually
over
really
the
cool.
world. People come from all over the world just to see this right here.
Too bad my baby ain't with me. My homie's with me, but not my baby.
When you tell people that I tell people that I'm from San Antonio, this is the first thing that they ask for. Oh, you from the river walk?
What up? What it do? So apparently we're at the Esquire. It's one of the oldest places. What is it? One of the oldest places in San Antonio, dog? Taverns. So look pretty cool. Trey said this is where we're eating, so this is where we're eating. Looks pretty dope. So we ain't trying to be rude or nothing, but I think what we're gonna do is we got a drink, we're gonna finish our beer, and then we're gonna go over to a different restaurant. There's just nothing that looks appetizing at the Esquire. Like seriously, this is really cool. I think Susan and I need to ride out here just because and stay down here, ride the boats and walk around. Like a cool little lovers weekend. Not me and Trey, not a homie weekend. This is really, really cool. So we came to Landry's Seafood House. My man likes seafood. So we're gonna have some seafood. Yo, Landry's was popping. What we got going on? Cheer, look at them AR-15s. Come on, spot. Can I ask? What's going on? Say again? Got you. It is the Indigenous People March, apparently. So let's check it out. We came out just in time. Indigenous people are dinosaurs now. Save the dinosaurs. Apparently there's a protest. I thought it was like some cool parade, but it was not. Anyway, we had a good lunch. Landry's was good. It was cool. Always good company. The homie. So we're gonna go check out some more of the area and chill out. So the Riverwalk even comes into the mall and goes around this thing. This is crazy, man. This is cool. This has got to be one of the biggest malls in like the country. Well, they drew Trey.
That do not look good.
Head back to the bikes. Gonna go meet Trey's mom. Say hello. And then we're headed back to Pop's. Well, that's a wrap. Sunday's done. Got anything, Trey?
Solid, baby. I'm solid tonight. I'm good.
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. It'll be a Monday. And I guess we'll figure it out. Good morning. It is Monday. So we are gonna go to Simpson Motorcycle Helmets Products racing products, and we are going to get a tour today. So we made it. Traffic's a little heavy. Appointment was at 11 and it's 10:59. On the tour. Whoa, look at this thing. Crazy.
Yeah, so this facility was actually built in 1997. It's about 72,000 square feet.
Wow.
So Bill Simpson started the company in 1959. He was a drag racer in Southern California. And so his first product that he made was a parachute. He was a drag racer. He couldn't stop at one time, and he actually crashed, broke his arms.
Ooh.
And so he's trying to figure out a better way to stop the drag racer. And so he came with the concept of parachute. So as the story goes, he wrote a book and he puts it in the book. Him and his buddy had a station wagon, so they were testing out this parachute, but it was actually too big. And when they threw it out the back of the station wagon, you know, it lifted up the car, it crashed. The police came, arrested him for reckless driving, and then hence started Simpson Racing. So, and you can see we're actually still making that first product here in this facility.
This is the parachute?
Yes.
Wow.
So here are some panels, you know, we do different colors, blue, red. And then like with a lot of our products here, we do a lot of customization. So this is just a cross.
Holy cow.
So yeah, you'll see a lot of like the different types of logos and everything like that. You'll see them when they come up, especially on TV, you know, everybody wants to see their logo pop
Yeah,
up.
no,
We're doing a lot of this by hand, you know, so now it's all been automated. So
No, wait, so you've been here 20 years?
about 21 years.
That's awesome.
Since
That's pretty cool.
2004, so.
Longevity is cool.
And probably I would say the average tenure here is probably about 15 plus years.
That's really
We've
cool.
got some people here have been since the plant opened.
Oh, wow.
Back in 97, 98. So it's all our belts.
Oh, cool.
They're dated with SFI tags.
Oh, wow. There you go.
So the belts are, this is the expiration date.
Right.
Belts are usually only good until June of 2028. So every 6 months, SFI issues new tags.
Colors. I'm like a kid in a candy store over here. This is really cool.
And Dr. Hubbard invented the Hans device, and it didn't really become popular until the Dale Earnhardt
died. Yeah.
And then after that, it became mandatory in NASCAR. And so in 2013, Simpson acquired Hans, and then in 2014, they were based in Atlanta. We moved that operation here. So that was do a recertification. So these again have SFI tags, but some of them also have FIA certification.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And so every 5 years, they have to send them back to the manufacturer to get recertified. So you can feel the weight of this. And then in the technology over the years, now this is the same device, composite, but now we've taken a lot of weight out of it. So
Right.
it's getting even closer to the
put this
weight
down.
of a carbon device.
Yeah. So imagine having to wear that while you're racing as well and get, you know, bouncing around and stuff like that. You got an extra weight.
Like watching the F1 guys like train and stuff, I see them doing a lot of stuff with their neck. Is this, I mean, because this thing is so weighted or whatever.
Yep.
And then with the helmet, I guess they.
With the helmet and everything.
Right.
Sometimes. So yeah.
So is that a customized Top Gun Maverick?
That was a helmet, an idea that they were coming out with for a motorcycle helmet.
Right.
But they never could, I don't think they could ever get the rights to actually put that on a motorcycle helmet. So that was actually kind of like a prototype and everything.
That's
I think
pretty
I
cool.
think the legal were like, we can't do that. But here's some fan helmets for, we do a lot with the monster truck.
Yeah.
They wear our suits, they wear the hybrid devices in there and everything like that. And so
Grave digger I saw out there.
So we did some, and this, you can take this down. This is not a real helmet. This is what we call a fan helmet. You know?
Okay.
So it's just, it can't be worn. It's actually plastic.
Put it in a little on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have some other helmets that we sell. They're just called autograph helmets, where they can take them to the track and they can have the drivers can sign that actual
That's
helmet
pretty cool.
itself. So.
Tony Stewart helmet, Home Depot.
Exactly.
Smoke.
So we would have them made.
Don't want that smoke.
Sometimes we'd ship them out here, or sometimes we'd ship them to their team themselves, and then they would just, you know, hand them out or sell them or whatever they did with them. So during our acquisition of Stilo, we started importing our helmet shells from Italy.
Okay.
Yeah, Castillo has really, they've done a really incredible job with helmet shell technology. That's all they focused on. But we still have a sanding, we'll walk through it, a sanding and painting operation here.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So this room was actually where we used to lay up helmet shells. It was a very manual, labor-intensive process. We used to lay all the different materials, the carbon fiber, the Kevlar, the tri-weave.
So are these getting ready to go to?
Yeah, these probably came in because these guys were going to go out. They're going out to shows all the time. And
So these are the brand, and are these going out to Born Free?
Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting ready.
They're going. Yeah, I know.
We're getting ready to go there.
They just got back from. I think they were in Tennessee actually, not too long ago. A lot of the shells you see here. So this is our fancy department.
That is crazy.
So
Look
here
at the
you have these
carbon.
composite shells. So these all came from Italy, and then we got some carbon fiber as well.
Yeah.
So we'll still do some operations here. We'll do some sanding, grinding. Sometimes cutting the vents and things like that. Cutting the eye
So it comes like this, and then they cut it out.
We have to cut out the eye port.
No
and
way.
Everything here. So we'll do all that here. We'll get it all prepped, primered, ready, and then it goes into the next station over here. The paint.
Oh, that is crazy.
Yeah. So
That's
this
so
is
cool.
some of our new 2025. So in the helmets, the standard changes every 5 years. So now we're starting to sell October 1st. We can start selling the Snell SA 2025 helmets.
Okay.
So these particular shells you see here, these are the new shells for our Voodoo helmet that we're selling for the 2025 version. So this is our paint department. This is a paint booth here. Then we have a drying oven back behind this room here. And then we can do all different types of solid colors. Or a driver, we can take it in the raw shell form, send it to their custom painter. They'll paint it, send it back here. We'll finish it out, put the rubber trim on, and then we'll take it to our assembly line and finish building it here.
So and these are the motorcycle ones, right?
Yeah. Well, this is the Bandit. These are all auto racing, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's auto,
racing.
not
Yeah.
motorcycle.
Yeah.
I thought,
Same
they look
style,
familiar, but
same style, the Bandit. Yeah, the Bandit.
eye looks different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the motorcycle, that's a good point. The motorcycle, they have like a minimum eye port requirement, and it's actually bit larger than a racing eye port.
Right.
So yeah, the motorcycle eye port on the Bandit has to be larger than the auto. Yeah. Over here. So they'll go through this process here. Sometimes then we've got a buffing station over here. Sometimes we'll have to go through that operation as well. And then I'll show you our test lab.
Test lab.
Yeah. So like I was saying, every 5 years, Snell changes their standard. They have to go through impact testing.
Yeah.
So we have our own equipment here. This is identical to what they're using at the test lab at Snell. So the helmet is put on that test form here, the head form, and then it's raised up, and then it's just dropped.
Oh.
All dropped. And so we've got the gauges measuring the speed that the helmet is dropping at, and then the impact that the head is experiencing during the collision.
Wow.
So there's a sensor in there that's measuring the amount of G's that the impact of that head form is taken when it hits that angle.
That is crazy.
And so pretty much there's two things you're watching for. One is the speed, and then the G's only can be at a certain level, in order to pass their requirements. Dropped, then you're going to have the impact before the cracking occurs and everything like that. And that's what you want. You want that, so the shell is absorbing the energy, and actually the liner itself inside is compressing, which is also absorbing energy. So that's taking all that energy instead of it going, into your head, and cracking your skull. So.
No, for sure. So how many times was this one particular? If you know, like how many times was that thing hit?
This looks like it's been hit probably about 8 times. I'm just looking at here, so they can hit it on a hemisphere anvil. They can do a flat anvil. They can do it at ambient temperature. We have an oven here. You have to sometimes put it in the oven at a certain temperature.
Oh, wow.
And then get it on the test rig within like 60 seconds and do what they call a hot hit.
Yeah, okay.
And then we have a freezer out there too. So they do
cold
weather hits and everything. Piece density liner. And then this is just kind of some of the materials with the different types of foam padding that we can customize here and put different types of thickness behind here as well. Same thing with the cheek pads and everything like that. So
That's cool.
yeah. Yeah, so this is all fire retardant fabric that goes on the inside of the helmet. These are the top pads that go in the top of the inside of the helmet of different thicknesses, you know, for different fits and everything like that. Got this, then these are the shells that come over from the paint area, and so they're coming over here. And then this is a basically assembly workstation where the helmet's being put together. But we also have Stilo helmets coming from Italy that we can integrate. We can add air systems, radio systems, drink systems.
Wow, no, that's
helmet
cool.
skirts.
Yeah.
We can change the cheek pads, make it a little bit more better fit and everything like that. So we can do
That's
all
really
our
cool.
customization here.
So was that your Harley Davidson back there in that back room, that maroon? Was that yours? I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for the time.
Anytime. So, yeah.
That was awesome.
Couldn't stop smiling the whole time. Hey, I'm cool. I like it. I enjoy it.
Good talk.
So that was the coolest ever. Yeah. You know, people have that. Oh my God. Rewind. So that was the coolest ever. Y'all that know that I ride. Oh my God. So that was the coolest ever. Take 500 and that bug just flew into my eyeball. So that was the coolest ever. And everybody knows I wear a Simpson helmet. Huge fan, always have been. When we ride the green bike, we wear Comanche helmets. Susan also wears her Comanche, but I always get a matte black because I'm gonna sticker that anyway. You know, everywhere we go, my helmet for that year is my trophy of places I've been. You know, same with our tour pack. And it's just cool. It was cool. What you think?
Trey got on some thrashing gloves today, boy.
So, we are gonna go take a little ride. We're gonna go ride River Road, and then we're gonna go to Devil's. What was it? Devil's Lookout, something like that. I just looked at the map and it said Devil's Lookout.
Trying to give me some Susan shots.
So we're in a spot called Devil's Backbone. It kind of overlooks and you can see pretty much as far as I can see. So it's like a highest point or whatever. I was looking on the map and yeah, I seen it on there. And then we pull up here and it has a fence, it has a bunch of crosses and stuff on it. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Just out here kind of ripping on these Texas roads with my dog. Okay, found this spot here. It's pretty cool.
You know,
Pay homage to the loved ones. Or
I mean, this is probably like the highest point, one of the highest points in this area. So they come here, give thanks, pray, and let the spirit, and the prayers be uplifted.
And we'll jump back on the bikes. I don't know where we're headed, what we're doing. We're just kind of ripping.
Just ripping before we have to jump back on the highway and rip.
I mean, mean, this man knows the way to my heart. Me and Susan used to go to Cavender's like all the time. There was one in near her, where she used to live in Missouri. Well, sometimes you just can't help it. Man, me and Susan together, me and Trey together, we found a Vans shop. We went over to Cavender's like I was saying, and then I punched out. I was like, man, there's outlet malls over here. Punch in Vans, and look what we got. Not like I need another pair, but you know, you buy any shoe, get a sales shoe for 50% off. So anyway, let's see what they got. I really don't got enough room for nothing anyway. It's pretty sad when I'm just traveling. Susan's not even with me, and I still hardly got any room. Cut, babe, cut. Redo. Boy, she's gonna love going through this stuff. Anyway, yeah, Simpson was awesome. It was a good time. Loved the tour, and we greatly appreciate it, everybody. So, yeah, Barbara, you're the bestest. And I think I already gave her a shout out in one of the other videos. But if I didn't, we are very thankful for you for hooking this up for us and talking with the powers that be. And we're grateful. We're gonna go have dinner with Pops and Auntie Michelle. And then we're gonna call it a night, because tomorrow we are headed to Dallas for Dallas TBar Tuesday, and then pre-party for Born Free. What'd you say?
Born Free, Texas. Yeah.
Good morning. It's Tuesday. We are getting ready to head up to Dallas. We're gonna do TBar Tuesday, and then we are going to Born Free, Texas, doing a pre-party tomorrow night. But we have to go to UPS. We've been buying too much stuff. We shipping. You got anything, Trey?
No, just ready to roll, man. Hate that I'm leaving.
Yep, that's a fact. We've had such a good time, and Pops has treated us, especially, you know, me, like family, and I'm greatly appreciative. So we are in Ships again. Miss Rebecca is also a RE/MAX realtor, and she owns this shipping establishment. You come check her out if you're in the Seguin area. Nice spot. Nice spot. Yep, check her out. Got some cool soaps in here. Y'all check her out. We appreciate her. Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Stop it. Stop. Will you make me do that? Stop. Don't do it.
You know we got to get it. We love Pops. I love Trey. You know, it's just something about friendship. You know, he was with me when I went and saw my dad, so it was cool to come with him to see his. And Pops is, you know, I'm not family, and it's awesome, and I'm so thankful. Yeah. So until we come back again, Pops. So we had an awesome time in Seguin. I just want to thank Trey. Hey, appreciate you. Bring me with you to meet your family. That was an amazing time. You know, everybody. And he knows everybody anyway. I know I've talked about it in the videos here and there, but this dude, everywhere we went, knew somebody, or he had a family member somewhere. So it was cool, and they all made me feel like I was part of this family, and I'm very grateful and appreciative. So we about to head to Dallas. And in Texas, they're saying what? Go big in Texas? Man, they do go big on everything. Look at the size of that flag. And there is bigger flags. Susan, I think I don't know where it was, Amarillo or something like that. Me and Susan saw one. I was like, good Lord, the size of that flag. But that's a big Texas flag right there, y'all. Good little ride up here. We all loaded back down again. Out of our spots that we've been so far. That was so much fun. So let's go in here and check this out. We're running this homie everywhere.
Everywhere, man.
What's up? How you doing?
Man, I'm good. You had a good weekend?
Hell yeah. Yep. Yep. We had a good time with the family and everything like that. I'm the new family member.
Hell yeah.
Every dealership we've been at, we've seen the homies. So that is really cool. Got anything? Oh, here we go. Which one though? Do you get that one or do you get this one? Very nice Harley Davidson, I will say. It's really cool. Good size. Very, very nice. So that was pretty cool. And I found a t-shirt for Susan. It's not a black one either. So we're getting ready to head up to another Harley. It's what is it? Central.
I ain't heading
Harley
nowhere.
Davidson, North
Stand
Austin.
right here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm home. Look at that flag, y'all. Look at that flag.
Well, he can put it on his bike all the way to Georgia.
Texas. Yee-hoo.
So we pulled into, I don't even know what Harley Davidson this is, but look who we found. Sounds Sandra. She riding on threes. It's Trey's cousin. And we saw her at,
Central Texas.
Well, yeah, we're in Central Texas, Harley Davidson. But
yes.
we met her at GQ's Unleash the Peace.
Yep.
So it's cool to see her. This is a surprise. I did not know Trey was going to have her show up, and she drove up, and I'm like, oh my goodness! I didn't even brush my beard, and I gave her a hug before.
It's okay.
I didn't even brush my beard, and I had to give her. I saw her, and I had to give her a hug right away. So that was cool. She's got her dad with her. I met her dad, and so that's the other thing. Like again, meeting all Trey's family has been a blessing. It's amazing.
It's been great.
It's so cool. This whole week so far has been amazing. So,
Awesome.
Anyway, we had to put her on to say hey, so she can see herself on YouTube.
Thanks.
So I barely got to see whatever this is, because I was talking to Kevin. Kevin I met at the Fast Life camp out, and you know we've just been friends ever since, and it's freaking awesome. And we were talking in there, like that's what's up. When you're on motorcycles, you meet so many people. That's how I met Trey. That's how I met Kevin. It's how we met pretty much everybody we hang out with, ride with now. So, yeah, it's been awesome. We're at Horny Toad Harley Davidson. Getting ready to walk inside, and then I saw this one. Look at that. I don't ever think I've seen orange wheels and orange accents. This is nice. This is a nice one. So, Horny Toad, Harley Davidson, it's pretty cool, pretty big. You guys, we getting these along the way. These are kind of smaller. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We are on our way to Dallas.
Look at that right there.
Go to our hotel
Look at that
for.
I got a chip on my shoulder.
we made it to the hotel in Dallas. Got unloaded. We're unloaded everything. We're gonna be here a couple days, but it was a good ride. Stopped at some Harley Davidsons. Anyway, we've been ripping. That is for sure. So we got a few more days of this. Anyway, we're gonna get up to the room and chill out a second, and then we're headed to bike night or TBar Tuesday. So see you in a bit. So we're out here for TBar Tuesday in Dallas. Trey got him some food. It's actually pretty busy. I got a good turnout. We got the bikes lined up. Trey got him some food. Yeah, we're gonna chill out here for a little bit. There's also a pre-party tomorrow night, so I don't know how late we'll stay out tonight. But yeah, it's pretty cool seeing see these guys at all the different campouts or the different things throughout the years. And hey, hang out for a little bit. Man, what a good time. We had a great time doing TBar Tuesday. Hanging out with Trey, Jace, Australian, what is it? My helmet here. Australian Ben 2, Australian 2. and Kevin told us about him earlier, which is awesome. So
He's been number one now.
yeah, he's been number 1 now.
He's been one.
Which is hilarious. So, dude, it was a good night, was it not?
It was definitely a good night.
Definitely a good night.
Hey,
awesome.
Hey, my first time ever having an espresso martini. Had a great time. I'm from here. I don't come to Dallas often, never, any time at all. But man, I had a great time.
Yeah,
Thanks
definitely a
to you
great
guys
time.
for welcoming us
Yeah,
to the city,
for sure.
especially Trey, man. Trey welcomed us
Yeah,
in.
thank you.
Right away, man. So shout out to
Definitely,
Trey. And
yeah.
It's another Trey.
No, and it is
Shout out
another
to
Trey.
myself. Shout out
But
to this Trey too.
thank you, Trey, and I've been saying it. I've had such a great time. Thank you for having me on this trip. I am so happy. I'm very happy. I mean, words cannot describe how happy I am on this trip. So anyway,
Man, yeah.
but I can't wait to get home to my baby. We'll just say that. I do miss my wife. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna try to find the best French toast in or around me.